Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Legends Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're around the midway point of the season, Rich. Do you think the player has the FedEx Cup on their mind?
Most definitely. They have to. The FedEx Cup Championship is the beginning of the end, and they want to make sure not only are they that top 125, but they have the opportunity to advance to the 70th and 30th spot. And right now, they're playing well, so it'd be a shock if they didn't make it.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. That was absolutely murdered. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. She's managed to find the green on this approach. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. She finds herself in a share of 12th. Here we are at the second tee. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. This would be a great up and down. She has this remaining for her par. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And with that par, she'll remain at even overall. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Well, as we approach the midway point of this season on 2K Sports PGA Tour coverage, Rich, really for a lot of players, they've been able to get after it early, get some wins, big FedEx Cup points. But for those who have struggled, what's in front of them now?
Well, they've got to rethink what they're doing, because whatever it is that they're trying to do isn't producing. So they're going to have to maybe go back to the drawing board a little bit, take a look at how they're preparing for the tournament, maybe some of the decision making during the event, look and see what stats are suffering, whether it's chipping, putting inside of 150 yards, whatever it is. Each player is unique. But in saying that, it's been a lot of fun to see some of the new time winners already this year, some of the veterans making a comeback of sorts, and a couple of Cinderella stories that nobody saw coming. I've got to say, this has provided a lot of interest. I, for one, have been a little surprised about some of the outcomes, but I got to say, that's what you love about this game, isn't it? You love the surprises that golf delivers.
Well, if you're on the outside looking in, it's time to put the foot down and make some more FedEx Cup points so you can make those playoffs. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Getting ready to play their third. Only 2 shots off the pace. She played that nicely. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Putt is underway.
Good putt, that. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's not what they were looking for.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. It's tracking. Solid par putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Trailing by 4 strokes. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. This one should find the rough. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. This putt to move into a share of second place. It's on a great line, and that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Teeing off here at the 7th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh, nice line. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently at 3 under for the day. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. And that finds her currently in second place. Always exciting when you stand up on the tee on a short par 4. I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 6 feet between her and the hole. Oh, what a stroke. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. And as we make the turn here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
Yeah, you always want to be up or in the lead going in the final 9 holes. That's what they practice for. That's what they want to be. They want to be in this position. Let's see how it all plays out.
That's heading for the fairway. That's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. Good look at a birdie here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Didn't quite hit it, did you? And this putt coming up for her par. Well hold. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 11th. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently tied for first place. Getting ready to play their third. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Go on, get in the hole. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take her to 6 under. Still in the lead now after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That is not proper beach attire, is it, Luke?
Lining up from the sand now. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Oh, so close. And this one is for her par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by a shot after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. She needs this to save par. And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Beautiful swing there. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Opting for the 9-iron. Come on, get down. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Oh, what a great stroke. You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. You'll take the tap in for par any day. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. Here we are in front of a par 3. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. And choosing the 8-iron here. I'm sure she'll take that one.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Good looking putt. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Woo, this is getting fun, isn't it?
She's currently tied for first. This hole is a long par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Oh, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there? Holy cow.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Sitting at -6 in a share of the lead. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. This one's tracking. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Lining up from around 160 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
And down she goes from outside the range. And that will move her to 7 under. And let's have another look at that one. And with that, she's now the sole leader in the event. What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they might have a good chance with this one. It's in the first cut, sitting pretty good.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Outstanding approach shot. If she holds this, she'll win it all.
This one's looking good.
Well, that's some serious talent. She's hold a beauty to win the tournament.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Oh, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Evergreen Classic. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Opening hole at Victory Village, 456 yards, par 4 from the back tees. And this is so cool. I love this hole. 4 bunkers, all of them waiting to capture a wayward tee shot, but find the fairway, and you have just a beauty of a second shot. They'll tuck that pin over the left-hand side, bringing all 4 of those bunkers into play. All sorts of room out on the right to miss it. This hole is one of my favorites to play all year long in the PGA Tour.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Ouch, that hurts. Well, I hope she makes this one, because it's for par. And down it goes. Starting the round at even par. Welcome to this par 5 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This one might just sneak off the fairway. This lie's not great. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Was on a good line. This putt coming up is for birdie. It's got a chance. And that will drop in for birdie. Currently 1 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, absolutely flushed. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Go in. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
She finds herself in a share of 13th. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. That should find the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. Just didn't drop. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Not a bad line, this. And down she goes. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 5th. A thing of beauty. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. And here we are with the third shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. That's an impressive way to make a move into the top 10. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off now on a short par 4.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Wonderfully played. And this putt is to move into the top 5. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. That also moves her into the top 5 for the tournament. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Not bad. Going with the 5-iron here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. Looking really good. Wow, that's misjudged. Putting for par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Currently at -4 for the round.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. 2 strokes off the lead. Going with the 8-iron here. That should find the surface. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take her to 5 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Going with the hybrid. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Oh, I like the look of this. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back nine, what are your thoughts so far?
Final 9 holes, Luke. 1 down, 9 to go. Can they overtake the leader? Let's find out. That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This one's for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
If it's up, it could be in. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. And that makes her in a share of first.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 11th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, well done. 14-footer. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. She's top quality player, this one. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Nice recovery there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. What an effort. Add another shot to your lead. And that will take her to 8 under. She's currently sitting in first place. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. This one's online. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Now 2 shots up after that one. You've arrived at a par 4.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do? No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. That's a good-looking shot there. 13 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by a couple of shots.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Ooh, that almost went down. If she makes this, it'll be a good par. Hey, nice looking line. That's well holed. And after that hole, you've built a 2-stroke advantage over Matt Kuchar.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here, and they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Big chance here. That's outstanding. What a putt. And it's time to recap that play. And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by a couple of shots. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Going with the 5-wood.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Well, what an opportunity in front of her. This for the tournament. This one has eyes for the hole. Okay, steady now. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. They've made it back in the winner's circle, Rich.
I got to say, and a massive trophy to match as well. Happy days ahead for this player. It is a good start to the rest of their career.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.